I think because of the blonde hair, maybe.
I don't think the police were fair.
Oh, American joke?
奥さんって海外に住んでたことあるじゃないですか。やっぱりなんか海外に住んでてだるかったこととかってないんですか？
いっぱいある。
あるんよ。
いやそれやっぱいっぱいあるよ。住んだらさ、絶対にいいとこもあるけど嫌なとこもいっぱい出てくる。
まあ
それはもちろんある。最近なんか日本のいいところとかそういうことばっかりやってるよ俺。
確かに日本をなんか褒めたたえすぎてるから
ね、日本に住むことが外国人にとってどれだけ難しいのかっていうのを皆さんに知っていただけたらと思います。それでは行っていきましょう。最後まで見てら
おっきーチャンネル。
ピカや。
2,400.
35万ぐらい。
マジでそんなすんの？
She gets stared at, I think because of the blonde hair, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Or because she's so beautiful.
アメリカ人として日本に住むのは難しいですか？
難しいというか、もう慣れてきたからそんなに難しくないけど、初めて日本に来た時さ、一番難しいのは日本人に見つめられること。
Because you're different?
多分アメリカ人やからの、例えばの温泉とかに入ったらみんなめっちゃ見つめられる。初めて聞いたの時、これは嫌やと思ったけど。
The number one thing I would say, it's very difficult to connect with people here.
So like what's the differences?
It's not always bad. A lot of times it's just culture difference, and on top of that, Japanese people are more conserved.
That's a little
More,
sick,
yeah, a little bit more to themselves. They're welcoming when they get to know you. Well, Osaka's different. Everybody here in Osaka's cool. I have a lot of friends here in Osaka, but I notice people are curious. They look at me like, oh, he looks different. He kind of dresses different. He talks different, you know. But nobody ever comes and speaks unless maybe I speak first. Sometimes they do.
Your country, like, do you have a culture like talking to like someone that you don't know?
All the time.
I mean, obviously the language barrier is kind of rough.
Yeah.
We don't speak Japanese, so it is kind of tough to converse sometimes, but Google Translate helps out a lot.
Like, which city have you been to in Japan?
We've been to Hiroshima, Nagoya.
Kagawa?
Yeah.
I mean, why?
We kind of just picked out points on the map.
I mean, like, that's not a big destination that people usually go to.
We had a great time. We had a cute little guest house host, and we got to like rent bikes and ride around the area.
なんか悲しい出来事とか、like frustrating things とかあります
？like 僕の職場でさ、like 同僚にジョーク、普通のジョーク、冗談言ったら、アメリカンジョークって言ってくれる。いや、チャレンジ、ただの冗談やろ。
アメリカ人がジョーク言ったら全部アメリカンジョーク。
そう、僕の同僚が like he said the same joke。その同僚が言った後、僕が言って、そう、アメリカンジョークって言ってくれたね。
これはね、面白い。それは日本に住んでハッピーやったことだよね。
おもろいさ別に。
確かに。
僕の職場で電話出て、僕の日本語めっちゃおかしかったから、お客さんは日本人と話したい、外人は like なんか what did he say? I forget what he said exactly, but like なんか like 外人はいやいや日本人と話したい。ごめんなさい、日本語まだ下手くそやから僕のことアメリカ人だと分かった。もっと勉強しないと。
これはちょっと難しいな。So it's like mostly about language barrier.
Yeah,多分。I know I do have a funny one, like a serious one, but I'm trying to think of what it was.
頭がもうボケてて何も思いつかないですよ。
そう。俺はほんまにめっちゃボケやる。アメリカンジョーク。それは。
I would say there's been more staring than I'm kind of used to, I guess, like from other countries I've been to, but thankfully I haven't really encountered too much yet on this. Just a little bit of the staring.
I'm actually half Japanese, so I hope that people aren't staring at me, but I'm maybe just too oblivious to know.
And now that I have to ask you, like, do you speak Japanese?
No.
No.
She gets stared at, I think, because of the blonde hair, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Or because she's so beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a good thing, you know.
Yeah.
One time I got in an accident in Okinawa, and I don't think the police were fair.
Oh, that sounds really frustrating.
When I had an accident, I immediately get out of my car. I go see if the person's okay.
Yeah.
It was kind of a bad accident. The other person's car flipped over.
Really?
At the time, I had a girlfriend, neon gym girlfriend. I didn't know exactly how to check on him, so I had my girlfriend check on him like, hey. As time moves on, he tells the police that I'm trying to negotiate a deal with him for insurance or something like that. The police say it's 80% my fault, even though he hit me first.
Oh, なるほど. So were you like stop or you what?
I was stopped.
Oh, you were stopped?
And he hit me.
What?
Yes. If I was to hit him like the police said I would, his car would have went forward, but his car went that way.
I see. And like for the side. Yeah. I see. 確かに. Sorry. I mean.
おっきーチャンネル。
If you could change anything about Japan, what would you change?
I've got a good one for this. I forgot what it was.
Language, people.
Thanks, I love Japan too much.
いや確かにね。
Just okay, this is kind of a serious thing, but like at work, Japanese people just from looking at me like they're just not gonna want to talk to me because they're thinking, oh, gaijin ya, and like mushi sareru like nihonjin ni. Because probably like they're thinking they're gonna have to like 英語で喋れなきゃと思われてるから。
Even though you can speak.
Yeah, 大体は日本語 OK やなのに。So the other one, the biggest one is that like I'm here in Japan, and sometimes Japanese people they'll talk to me in English, even though I'm speaking Japanese. I'm like I'm in Japan because I want to learn Japanese. Like stop, don't use English. 英語使わないでください。今日本に住んでるから日本語上達したくて。英語使われたら全然日本語上達できへんで。
でもなんか日本人でも英語勉強したい人おって、でもなんかね練習に使われるのもちょっと違うからね。Like if you get paid, you have to speak English.
I wish you could use card at more places. I'm not used to having cash on me all the time. I don't ever carry cash in the States, and so different to have to go and take cash out every day.
I forgot about that. Today I needed cash and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have cash.
Even for us, it's a little bit frustrating.
Really?
Are you used to it though, like having?
No, I mean like I don't usually go a place that need cash.
Yeah.
Like especially in the big restaurant, they accept the cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you find something like Japan's better than the US?
She wants to move here, so she thinks everything is better than the
Really?
US. Everyone's really nice. I don't know. It seems.
Yeah, I mean like
our experience has been everyone has been
I've had
super,
really good encounters almost
Really?
everywhere we've gone.
きのこのこのこ元気のこエリンギマイタケ
The food.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the food is
That's like I love a lot of the food here.
Maybe for Japanese people, a lot of people think like Americans are more friendly, outgoing, nice, like talkative or something like this.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I think some
It's
Americans
50-50. It's
Is it?
where you are and who you run into for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So like Seattle is okay.
Yeah, it's all right. People will be nice. Some people are mean, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just
I mean,
the
yeah,
vast
definitely.
majority of people we've run into in hostels or hotels, guest houses, they've all been so nice to us, and it's been pretty cool.
They are able to speak English.
Yeah.
A little bit though. One of them in Kagawa with the cat.
The lady in Kagawa didn't know
Some of them.
English, but we Google Translate, and she had it on her phone, and it made it super easy.
Okay, so the final conclusion is if you can use the Google,
Yeah.
it's like no problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. Google help Japan. Even Google is the US company.
You're welcome.
I know the answer to this.
Oh, maji?
Yes,
What is it?
yes.
Interesting.
Japan is very different, right? It's very new.
Maybe. I mean, I'm from Japan, so I don't.
Everyone else in the world has interest in Japan because it's very different, right?
Yeah.
The culture is very different.
Really domestic.
In schools, you see more Nihonjin. I was talking to my Nihonjin friend about this. I think if Japan wasn't on the island, I think it would be very different.
Ah, I see.
At work, there's only Japanese. At school, there's only Japanese. This is all Japan knows, you know? If there was more people like me in schools, then there would be more curiosity, like where do you come from? There would be more learning about my culture, learning about where I come from. If he was in school more, it would be more about his culture. I feel like if Japan was a main continent, like maybe there would be more diversity in Japan.
I see. So you want to change like a Japanese place?
Yeah, switch it over. Switch it over.
I see.
I think Japan would be a very different place.
Yeah, maybe connected to the Korea around that, like
Maybe.
はい、いかがだったでしょうか。ほとんどあれでしたね。やっぱこう言語がでかい。
まあ壁はでかいよな
言語はでかい。よく見られるみたいなのはあったけど、でもちょっとね、いい意味ないよね。こっちからしたらそのなんか見ちゃうというか、どこの国に住んでもね、まあいいとこ悪いとこ絶対あるはずやから、こういう他に聞いてほしいこととかあればどしどしコメントで教えてください。それではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。バイチャ。